Alrighty, we're gonna finish on up on this episode 4, and then we'll be moving on to episode 5. And we just going in order. I know some of y'all, Tony, you do 11, 12. Yeah, we'll get to it. We'll get to it. But then we'll interrupt it sometime for when they drop a new one if I see it. And if I see it, then I do it. If not, and then the talks with Tony, those will be at noon, and those will be alternated with just general pop culture topics or just things that's going on, things on my spirit. And then when I'm able to, Sunday sermons will be on Sunday. So just kind of giving y'all the little, outlay of what the plan is right now. But I shift and move at the spirit shift and move with me.
Okay, single lady, come on out. Hello, hello, welcome in. What's your name?
Kalavi.
Kalabi, how old are you?
I am in my 30s. I'm 34.
34. Did you want to say your age? And what do you do?
I'm a photographer.
Okay.
I have a business and I teach it at a high school as well.
Nice. All right. And what do you look for in a guy?
It's a lot. It's a lot behind that. But,
Okay.
We'll take it a step at a time.
Mm-hmm.
But nothing too crazy. Somebody that's cool, down to earth, has a plan, willing to build and grow.
All right, cool.
Pretty much.
All right. So what do you like to do for fun?
For fun, I'm a big kid, so I like to do stuff like, I don't know, anything, go-kart racing, traveling, just random things. I'm very open to trying new things, so that's kind of my thing this year.
Okay.
Trying new things. So
All right.
anything fun.
So we did get a balloon popped over here. Let's go ahead and go on over there and see what's going on.
I really like her outfit. It match. It match. It go together. Even with the brown, Timberlands being a little bit darker than the brown in here. And she got on the leggings. She's showing her shape. I'm jury's still out if it's a real shape or not. But like if it's a type of little bit of BBL or if it's all the way authentic. But
Here. All right. If we can have your name, how old you are, and why you ended up popping your balloon.
I'm Isaac. I'm 27. I popped my balloon because I think we're in two different spaces in our lives. I'm 27. She's 34. I don't know if realistically I'd probably be able to take care of her. I don't know.
Okay.
So
And now, is he your type? If he were to approach you, is that something you'd go for?
Well, so far I only know that he said he's 27. It really it depends on what he does for a living, and like I said, his plan as far as goals and things that he's. I would kind of go off of that. I wouldn't just go off of just his age.
Okay. Okay. And then what about for looks? Like, is that something that matters to you in any way?
It does, but it doesn't. It's not the first thing that I go for, but it definitely matters. I do have to be attracted to you.
Got it. Okay. And are you attracted to him?
The thing is, people grow on me too, so that's another thing I wanted to say. I don't, necessarily go off looks right off the bat all the time. But for him, I think he's attractive. I think he's a handsome. I like his skin tone. Yeah, chocolate's always good. So.
Okay. All right. Cool. Thank you. All right. So we do still have quite a few.
I'm trying to just decide if he head butt or not, but that kind of grows on me too. It just kind of, if I spend a little time with him, I don't get head butted, then yes, everything will be fine. But I just feeling a little head butt energy.
Few balloons left unpopped. I'm going to go ahead and hand this over to you. Did you have a question that you wanted to ask over to the guys to help you narrow it down for yourself? Let's go ahead and move back here.
As far as like what they like and what they don't like, or
Whatever
anything
question you have in
okay.
mind.
Do any of you want children or have children already?
Okay, let's go ahead and start right on over here. If we have your name, how old you are, and her answer to your question.
My name is Terrence. I'm 34 and I'm from Alabama. And where you from?
Arizona.
Oh, okay. And I want kids. I want at least about 3, and I don't have none yet. I want to wait till I get married.
Okay.
My name is Ishmael, and I'm 29, and I have a 7-year-old daughter. You don't have any kids?
I don't.
Okay. But yeah, I got a 7-year-old daughter.
Okay.
My name is Christavion. I'm 24, 10 years younger. I don't have kids. I do want kids in the future.
Okay.
My name is Ja. I'm 31, and of course I want kids. Ideally, like 3, 2 or 3.
Do you have any currently?
None.
Okay.
My name is Keith. I'm about to be 30 next week, and I do have a son. He's 2 years old.
Do you want more?
Yeah.
You don't seem to.
Yeah.
Is that a yes?
Yeah, that's a yes. That's a
Okay.
yes. That's a yes.
Okay.
It depends on the mindset, though. You know what I mean? Because you just can't have kids with everybody. You know what I mean? You got to find that right one.
Fair enough. I like that response. Okay.
Daryl, 33, and I got 2.
Okay, period.
All right. Now, are kids a deal breaker for you or
No.
no? Okay. All right. So based off of those responses that you got from the guys, which one's balloon did you want to go ahead and pop? Let me back up so you can see all of them. Anyone? All right. So now, as far as for the guys left, do you want me to go ahead and ask a question for you to help you narrow it down, or did you have another one?
You can ask one.
Okay. All right. Cool. So, as far as what would your family say is 3 words? Actually, let's do that. What are 3 words that your family would use to describe you?
Loving, caring, and always smiling. Happy, always energetic, loving, and caring.
Okay.
I would have to say chain breaker, loving for Shirley, and responsible. Yeah.
Can I answer it and then ask a question too? Is that okay?
What question?
Can I answer and then ask a question too?
Answer
Cool.
first, then we'll
All right.
see if she's interested in you asking her.
Right. I would say like reliable, very like authentic and unique would be conversations. What about you though? Like what's communication to you?
Communication to me, communication is key. It's real important. So it's like an overall, communication can go a long way. So it's not just verbal, you know. In other words, it's like I said, I don't know, everything. So
It's important.
it's very important.
All right.
Like I think it's key.
Okay.
Now, see, she what you call not good for TV. Because she a little too chill, you know. She just kind of, and you could tell she's super duper nervous. But, and that's good and bad, because these type of people also will cut you. Like, they don't play. They be quiet and they be cool, but if you push them, you gonna wish you ain't even living. And so it's nothing like that's like super good, nothing that's super bad. Like, you're not gonna be excited to hang out with her because she's just so monotone and she's so chill. You just don't really know what you're getting. And so I think this show is not good for everybody. Like, if you're super nervous, then you shouldn't force the issue to come on here. Like, you should only come on if this style of dating and meeting people fits your personality. And it does not fit her personality at all.
All right. That's it. Yeah. Thank you.
All right, 3 words.
All right, so ask the question again.
What are
Describe
3 words that your family would use to describe you?
my family. Okay, that's very, maybe respectful, honorable, and very humble. You know what I mean? I would like to know about that. You know what I mean? I would like to know if
Her 3
that
words.
relates to you. Yeah, you know what I mean? That relates to you.
Respectful, honorable, and what was the other one?
No, like what would your 3 be?
Oh, for myself?
Yeah, because that's a question that people do ask other people, but they don't really relate to that type of question. Like, they don't have a 3, and I would like to know that about you.
Okay. I have more than three, but since we naming three,
Yeah.
I would say my top three would be responsible, ambitious, and hard worker, for sure.
Okay. Yeah, I definitely like that. So.
Daryl, wait, hold on. What supposed to be saying?
What are those three words that your family will use to describe you?
I'm used to saying my name and all that first. There are three things. It'd be understanding, caring, and responsible.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. So, based off of those responses, I'm going to go ahead and have you pop one guy's balloon. Oh. All right. So, why did we end up popping Terrence's?
I popped his balloon not because I didn't like his response, just because I simply had to pick someone, and I picked you because you're the shortest one, to be honest. We the same height? Let me see. Are we the same height?
I think you're a little bit taller.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm thinking about Christmas pictures. You know,
We could have been wearing matching pajamas.
we could have used pedal stools, but you know,
I could have had those some tails.
or that platform shoes. But you know, I had to pick somebody, so that's why I chose you.
Okay. All right, cool. And now, guys, you guys have any questions?
She said we could have been on pedestals. Like, my goodness, that man ain't that little. I love his personality though, but honestly, I always, when I see somebody like that, I'm just like, okay, what they bad side? Like, your man probably shoot up the whole block because he too nice. He just too nice. Like, everybody got that other side now. But I just love how confident he is. Like, if we could give tall men his confidence, the world would be a better place. Like, he just so confident and chipper, and he know himself, and like, he don't take offense to it. We had some other what they call short kings on some of the reviews we did, and they kind of get a little salty, get in their feelings. But like him, he take it and he respond with a joke. We could have been wearing matching pajamas. And we all need to take a lesson from him on just how to let stuff roll off our back like water off a duck, and just stay positive and truly like love ourselves, and then put ourselves in a position to fail. Like, that right there is courage. That's confidence. Like, I don't know if he feels like in his day-to-day life like it's like monotonous or boring or like insignificant, and so he want to do this show. But I done seen him on here a few times, so and he putting himself out there in a position to fail, to be looked at, to be laughed at, to be talked about, and that's just an attribute for life that we need. We need to take that same attitude about life and go after our dreams and hopes and desires and what we want to do, the way he keep coming on here under the height limit, getting flamed by these women.
So you want to ask her to kind of decide if she's a yes for you?
What's more important to you, money or personality?
Personality.
I like that. I
And
see your hat.
that was a struggle, because
Okay.
obviously I don't want to be broke.
No, I mean,
But-
I was talking, personality, your personality good, the bag there. But I see your hat though, LA. Where you from?
I'm from Phoenix.
Oh, you from Phoenix?
Mhm.
Okay.
I have family from LA though.
I'm from
so-
Cali, so born and raised. That's why I
Okay.
asked. But yeah,
Period.
I like that.
Okay.
All right, cool. And now I'm gonna go ahead and have you pop another guy's balloon. Oh, okay. I said everybody have questions. Y'all didn't raise your hand over here. No, we weren't.
Yeah, I mean, I got 1,000 questions, but I don't know what to go off of first. I don't know if I want to see if, like, what is your definition of what love really is, or if you're a modern or traditional woman.
Okay. I feel like everyone's, perspective as far as what love is to them is different. I feel like it has a lot to do with how you were raised, how you grew up, because I feel like it molds us low key.
My boy got confident, boy, like he a looker. My boy say he a looker. He say, listen, finna get these questions on. He say, boy, I'm up here looking so good. I'm finna ask these questions. Boy, confident.
And it kind of having a, whether or not if you had a dad in your life, a mother in your life, depending on if you're, man or woman. If you're a woman, I feel like whether or not if you had your dad in your life or not, that'll determine how you date in the future, and vice versa. What was the question initially? I'm sorry.
Are you traditional or modern woman?
Modern. I have traditional ways, based off of how I was raised. There's a lot of things that I took from my mom, but there's a lot of things that I have my own ways. In other words, I've found my own niche in some areas, but I took the good stuff for sure. Yeah, for sure. I feel like each generation should do that. It should be better. It should be a notch up, a step up.
No, I like that. Okay.
We ain't got a lot of people in America from his tribe. And I'm just curious to know what tribe he from. Because he got his own. You notice, like, out of the whole lineup and every review we did, we have not seen a guy with his same skin complexion. And you notice his skin is real clear. Like, he ain't got a blemish on his face. So it's just like Mother Earth tribe. And I could tell now as a man that he's strong. And so, like physically strong. That if he grab you and he grip you, if he got to throw you, lift you, like he is it's Samson bloodline, not the guy that was at the end that was with the little jokes on the one that named Samson. This guy here out the Samson bloodline. Might be why he got his locks too, and then he confident. And I noticed on the last review we was doing, a lot of ladies was like they love his skin, love how. It looked good. But see, what y'all ladies don't really understand is it ain't really just his complexion and skin that you like. It's that confidence that's radiating through there. That's really what doing it that you really might not even be picking up on. That because he's not shrinking and hiding because he's uniquely different than the rest of the black men in the lineup.
Did you have a question?
Yeah.
Okay.
I posed this wrong last time, but are you a clean person?
I am a clean person.
No, I'm a dirty person, Mario. Who finna say I'm a dirty person? Come on now.
I'm a neat freak, for sure.
Cool.
Not a neat freak.
That's
I'm not
cool,
a neat
though.
freak. No, I'm not a neat freak.
All right.
I am just, I have OCD in some areas. Like, for
Organized.
example, I could be messy, but it's still gonna be clean.
Okay.
And just an example, like I can clean my whole house, clean my whole room, right? But then when it's time to get dressed, I could have clothes
Right,
everywhere,
right.
makeup still left there because I
Gotcha.
done just jetted out the house, came back to a mess. But outside of that, yeah, I would say I'm very clean.
Okay. Yeah. That was it.
You know what? I want that to be my next question. Can I ask that?
Go for it, yes.
So my next question is, are you guys, would you consider yourself clean? Like how your household, like your house?
Definitely. That's very big for me. I'm very, like you said, I have OCD. I'm very organized too. So not only when I'm at especially in my place, it's important to me to have a clean space because it matters to how my mood and how I'm thinking. It's clarity. If it's a mess and shit all over the place, I can't even think. So it's very big for me. And then organization too. I take notes. I study different it's independent study. So organization is big for me. I got shit in certain areas. This go here, that go there. Not hella tripping about it, but I like organization. So.
What about hygiene?
Oh yeah, I'm big on that. I get monthly checkups. Big on hygiene. Smell. Just taking daily showers. I take care of myself very nice. So definitely,
Okay.
women got to be.
Well, he take a shower daily. Oh, okay. All right, that's an advancement in society. He has upgraded to daily showers. So he's not on a water restriction in his deed restricted community. Him and his gold teeth get to take daily showers. The rest of us, we rationed and don't take daily showers. But so he is elevated and curated and prorated.
All right.
No, I'm definitely a very clean person. Cleanliness is priority to me. I'm glad you brought up hygiene as well, and especially like sexual hygiene as well. That's all of that's very important.
Got a set of bottom teeth on you now. You might wanna go on. You know, at this big age, we might want to do something about that. You on the show doing all this talking. You got us a little happy birthday bite.
I want somebody who, if I bring him into my household or I go into theirs, I know that they have certain standards, you know, and like in the process, things might get messy, but as long as you have standards, you'll pretty much be very clean in my book. So,
Okay.
yeah. And I like your fit too. I just want to say that. Ain't nobody said that. I dig
Thank
the
you.
colors. Yeah.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
Man, I feel like as a man, hygiene is very important, no matter what it is. Like, I feel like you always supposed to stay clean. You're always supposed to have those aspect of morals.
Okay.
Like, you know what I mean? You clean the inside of the cup, the outside of the cup is also going to be clean. You know what I mean? So always stay clean. Cleanliness is next to godliness is what they say, right? So you're
Okay.
always supposed to be like that.
First thing first, I wash my ass, so you know what I'm saying. That's a must. Definitely clean. Like I said, I got a son at the crib, so I gotta be on him because, like I said, you know how boys is, they messy. So make sure the house is clean, everything like that. So yeah.
Okay.
All right, cool. So I'm gonna have you pop 2 balloons based off of those responses you got. So we're gonna go ahead and narrow it down.
This is tough.
I know.
Let me see.
Another one. All right. So was there any specific reason you picked those 2?
So I popped his balloon because I like to kiss. I'm a kisser. I'm a real big kisser. So lips is everything. I pay attention to that.
Okay. So what's going on with his lips?
A little crusty. Just a little bit. Just poquito. You know, just a little bit. Just a little crust. And then I popped his balloon because we getting close to the end, and yeah, I just had to narrow you down.
I feel it.
Okay.
All right.
Woo! Boy, see, that's what I try to tell you about quiet people. Because remember, she's so shy here. And then when they ask her, she got me licking my lips. Like, look around, some chapstick here. Like, all in my drawer, chapstick. Got me licking my lips. I'm like the man lip crusty. And then, boy, he trying so hard to be sexy. And he just did not expect to get that balloon pop, boy. He like, boy, the plot has been lost. He said, I done worked my whole life trying to curate this here act. And she just done pop the balloon for lazy bone. I cannot do it.
So we do have our 2 guys left here. So I'm going to go ahead and ask the guys a question for you. So if you were to go ahead and take her out on a date, well, where would you take her? What would be your first date?
To be honest, it's like a rooftop. I'm big on like sunset type of views, but it's a nice restaurant. I believe it's called like Pamela or something like that. They got like nice fire pits, and the food there is really nice. So, type of vibe.
Okay.
Me, more also like shoot some darts, play some pool, something like that. Go to arcade or something like that. Something we moving.
Okay.
All right. So based off of those responses, who are we going to narrow it down to? All right. And so why did you end up popping his balloon?
I popped his because I liked your response. It's just his seemed more like pre-planned, if that makes sense. Like, it sounds like he would have a plan, like the day plan, know what to do, hit me up like, hey, are you free this day? I say yes. He got the day planned out already. You seem like a guy that I'd be winging it. Not that I don't like that, because I like to be spontaneous sometimes. But yeah, that's why I swapped it.
Oh, that's understandable. What I'm saying, but we don't know each other yet. I can't just assume you like to go to rooftops and all that type of stuff. You know what I'm saying? I gotta figure that out. You know what I'm saying? I ain't finna waste my time on a rooftop if she don't like rooftops. You know what I'm saying?
I feel you.
I get something like that. We can shoot dart. We can talk. We can mingle. You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to be. You know what I'm saying?
Did he say we could chew dirt and talking? Did he say true? Did he say chew dirt? Or did he say throw darts? Like, I'm a little confused. But then also, I like what my dog talking about, because he's saying that what he's saying is real, but what she's saying is fake. So she not picking off answers, just like Short Buddy. She said, I ain't doing this based off your answer. I'm doing it because you the shortest one. So she picking off looks. And if you notice, this guy, he's a little, he's swaggy, but he less swaggy than him. You know, and then this guy got goals in his mouth. So I'm going to be shocked if she go all the way with him, or he just was like, the lesser of two evils. But I feel like she might have, he looked like a little bit more of a bigger guy, but not like big at all. Just maybe husky. I don't know what you'll call it. And he got 2 kids. That came out, so I don't know if that's playing into it, but, it's unfortunate. It's based off basically aesthetics, because nothing wrong with Buddy right here, but he probably like too lame or clean cut for her. And then she probably popped on him just because he have a different look than the average, and she wasn't ready for that. So that's all it is. She picking based off looks.
Yeah.
First date, splurge and all that type of stuff, trying to impress you the first date. So I'm trying to get to know you the first time.
Okay, I like that. Fair enough. I just had to pick one. That's all.
Let's go right on over here. Ishmael, I'll have you come on out. Okay, so Ishmael, to go ahead and help you narrow this down, did you have any final questions for her?
I was curious. Your thing about kids, do you want to have kids?
I do.
Okay, yeah, that's all that matters.
All right, so is it a yes for you for him?
Yes.
And is it a yes for you for her?
Yes, definitely.
We got a match! I'll go ahead and take that.
They look like a good match, but they look toxic. It just look like a toxic match. One of them things where like, I don't know. It's kind of like that right there. Let me see how much time I got. 20 minutes till my call. And so that's all it is. They look like, they could be fighting. And she picking what she like. And so you could tell by her influence, she got on the Timberlands, she got on the bucket hat. So it's one of them things of like, okay, she got on all of that right there.
Thank you for coming on. I'll go ahead and let y'all go ahead. Hey, go on up.
She got that breast hanging out. They look like a great couple. Like they look like they go together. Look how happy she is. She got the nose rings. He got the gold teeth. She had no issue with the fact that he got on sunglasses on the inside. No issue that he got a mouth full of goals. So it's just one of them things where you could tell she was raised and she look up to hip hop culture with her bucket hat and nose rings and the one piece cat suit with the breast side, with the long nails, Timberlands. She look up to the hip hop culture. And so she chose who looked like the coolest, broke rapper. And she overlooked the guys who got on a suit, who got on slacks and a, button down with their eyes showing, with a low cut, and then the other guy, he got the locks or whatever. But He got glasses on too, but just a completely different look. So if you're attracted to this, you're not going to be attracted to a guy that's, much many shades darker and whole different look. And so that's the thing right here that y'all ladies got to realize is, if you keep choosing the same type of thing that got you single in the first place, you're going to end up staying single. It's a reason why he's singling on this show. It's a reason why she's singling on this show. So when you going out into the dating world and you getting ready to find you somebody, start to look and see if you could find something in somebody that's different than what you done had in the past. Some a little different, but yet that's still appreciate and respect and accept you, but maybe a little different. Now, he could be a great guy and they could work out. Honestly, they look like a perfect couple. It just comes down to their mindset and just where they are. And because she looked like she's like a struggle love type woman. Like her demeanor says, she like Scissor. She'll spin the block with you. She'll up the blicky. She'll fight a woman for you, slit her throat for you. Like she's a ride or die. I could just get that from her. And so she'll put up with a lot of arguing, a lot of fussing, a lot of fighting. She'll put up with a lot. And so it just depends on if he gonna treat her like a lady or if he gonna be on the bull crap. And if he on the bull crap, she'll put up with it for a little while and then realize like, man, I chose the same thing again. Same type of man, just in a different body. So I want y'all to think about that there. And we ain't have much left on this one. So we finished it, got through it. And let me see here. I got the coach in 15 minutes, so it ain't really. Let me see here. We could go ahead. We might get a little chance to start a little bit of the next episode and then pick up on it. If I could. You know what? Let's just holler at my dog for a little bit. Being that we did this here.
Hello everyone, and welcome to my channel. It's your host Arlette, and we are here with America's favorite bachelor, Terrence.
Thank you.
Terrence, you are a fan favorite.
Okay.
The people love you. I swear there's a whole Terrence fan club.
Okay.
Have you seen it?
Yes, I have.
Yeah.
I have. I like it. I like it.
You like it?
Yes, I'm enjoying that. So.
Okay. And how has it been like dealing with all the social media attention?
Well, it's been different, like even with like back home, back in Alabama. So
Yeah.
I have people blowing me up at least once every 2 days. It's new, like people I wouldn't even think that even watch YouTube.
Yeah. Oh,
like,
wow.
Like older people, like people that's like was old when I was young. I'm like, why you watching YouTube? But,
yeah. Everybody's watching. It has gone everywhere. It's on Twitter, it's on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, I'm pretty sure. It's everywhere. And have you noticed anything in person? Have people came up to you?
Yes. People that came up to me, they're like, I had other people that was with me. They like, look at you a celebrity now. But I done had it happen multiple times now. So yeah, so it's like, oh, now I'm really deal a celebrity.
Okay.
They tell me they happy to see me and stuff. I'm like, okay, I'm surprised and shocked. But I love everyone. So I'm happy for for people showing love to me, and I love that. I'll definitely enjoy keep seeing that. I enjoy it, and I keep I want to see more of it. So keep it coming.
And I've seen in the comments people are like, "Oh, I'll pick Terrence. I want Terrence." Have they been coming to you? How are the DMs? I know it's going crazy.
Yes, I had a lot of women come to me in the DMs, and I appreciate all of them too as well. They should come and show love and support, and tell me keep your head up, and I'd had some of them be X-rated, and some and some be real good. So I'm like, I'm loving it. I'm loving the attention. So.
All right. And
all
any,
over too. So like you said, all
everywhere,
over the world.
right? Yeah, exactly. And so, any luck with any of them? Like, have you took anyone on a date? Like, how's that going?
Well, I would say most of them, like, it been like out the country or
Oh,
either far away from me. So no, I haven't been on no date or anything. But it
okay.
been all different type of nationality and everything. So I'm
Everything.
like, I'm open to them. I tell them all the ones I do talk to, I'm willing to date. I'm open minded. So if you ever come to Phoenix, I take you on a date. Wherever you want to go, I'm down for it.
Okay. And so, tell us a little bit about yourself. Like, who is Terrence?
Yeah.
Hey, this guy here, he just got me just a cheesing. Now he like to up the blicky. Now listen, he like to up the blicky. This the type now is that's a shooter. Y'all don't realize that. The nicest, chillest ones be the ones that'll really get down. Like this the kind of spirit that be on the most ruthless, like real ones now. Not the fake ones, not the artificial thugs. Like the real one. Now he a good guy now. He probably ain't got to do none of that though. But I'm trying to tell you, if he had to go, he wouldn't be scared. I'm telling you that now. When you see a man at peace, it's because he done already been to war or he ready to go.
Yes, so I would say like I grew up. I have an older sister on my mom's side, and stepdad. He just passed away last year,
I'm
but
sorry to hear that.
he raised me. He was a good man, and my dad. He's a good man.
He done forgot all about that microphone. He from Alabama. He forgot all about that microphone on his shoestring. We hear all kind of echo. And Arlette, she just not been on the show. She afraid to tell him to lift that mic up.
Man as well, So they raised me up to be a good person, and I look up to my sister. She's a good role model. Like she's doing very good and everything, and she have a big name club back in Alabama. Like everyone, enjoy to go to. So
Nice.
yeah, and I mean, what else could I say? Like I've been single for like 3 years now.
Okay.
I would say I really just starting to feel like I want to get in a relationship or even have free time for a relationship now. So I'm really like out in the prowl and looking now.
Yeah.
And plus I'm 34, so I always said I wanted to get married before 35. Even when I was young, so
Time's ticking.
yeah. I just said I want to get married before 35 and have a baby before 35. So I'm like, I know time is coming. So.
Yeah.
So I'm like, I'm open to anything. I mean, I feel like I get girls that like me or whatever or anything like that. A lot of people, girls, they do say something about the height, but the ones that don't care about the height and I do like her or whatever, I just be like, it's always something that just hold us back. I'd be like, nah, I don't think I want to keep going forward with the relationship. So,
okay.
But I'm still looking. So,
yeah. And then, so do a lot of women say that your height is a problem?
Well, I don't really get that much because I really, it's rare that you see me go up to a very tall woman, but I do see women that be like either my height or a little taller, they'll say something, but I would say it's probably like a 60-40%, 60-40.
Okay,
yes.
okay. And have you dated someone taller than you before?
Yes,
oh,
both,
you have?
Yes.
Okay.
Both of the relationships I was in, they both were taller than me.
Wow,
yes.
Like by a lot or just like?
Well, one 5'9", the most serious one she was 5'9", and the other one she was like 5'8", so she was right there under her. So
okay, yeah. And how tall are you actually? We never even got to that,
I'm 5'6", so I'm 5'6". Like, I had people in the DM, even ladies in the DM, asked me how tall I was. So I'm 5'6". So
okay.
I thought it was 4'11". The way he be looking on that show, I thought it was 4'11".
So you're 5'6", all right. And now I know you said, you're open to anything, and people always come to, man, Terrence don't ever pop his balloon.
Yes.
So do you have a type, or what's going on there?
I wouldn't say I have what I like, but it's not often that I don't like. I'd rather get to know the person. Like I'm big on personality, so I'm gonna try to. I'm willing to give anyone a chance that's want to give me a chance if they are appealing to me. So but I'm really looking to see what you're about. Like even though I don't pop my balloon, I feel like once I get up there, I'm gonna have at least 2 questions, and they good, I'm good with it.
You're
If they
good with
not, I can't go, you know.
Okay.
So,
And
yes.
what are those questions? What's gonna determine if someone's dateable for you?
Well, one is she family oriented? Like, yeah, how is you with your family and
Okay.
everything? How's that going? And are you suitable to raise my kid or
Yeah.
any kids? You know, are you suitable for that, or is that something you want to do?
Mhm.
And I want more than one. So you know, if you have one, you know, most times, so most people like I might give my husband one.
5'6", not even that short. That's crazy. Like, there's a lot of married men that's 5'6" now. We got to get it together in the black race. We got to get it together. Like, I'm thinking, I know 2 white guys right now, top of my head, that's 5'6" and married. Like, we got to get it together. We worry about the wrong thing. Got all these Pookies and Ray Rays running around here 6'2", 6'3", and then got a man that work. He got a trade. He got 2 trades. Remember? It's like, but when all them women get in his DM, and he say some of them X-rated. Come on now, ladies. Don't do no foolishness. Not like that now. Don't put yourself out there like that now. X-rated now. Come on.
More or whatever.
Okay, right.
But
Yeah.
I want 2 more. I
Okay.
mean, you know, I want 2 kids or more, you know, so
Okay.
that's definitely one of the things right there, family loyalty.
Yeah.
And the next one I would say like what are your goals? Like
Yeah.
cuz I feel like with my wife I want to like have some type of business with my wife or something we could do together
Mhm.
and that can push her further and the relationship and our business and everything else. So
Yeah.
the mindset as
Okay.
well. So
I see. So you're more so like what is in the person's mind
Yes.
more than like the physical.
yes.
Okay.
yes, yes.
Okay, that's good to hear then, because you know we all wondering like, man, is Terrence gonna ever pop his balloon one of these days?
That boy do not pop a balloon, boy. That boy hold that balloon, boy. And see, that's what I like about him, man. He got a good spirit. And see, this what y'all got to realize. He understand beggars can't be choosers. And it could be because he from the South. He understand beggars can't be choosers. So he see how many women gonna pass on him for his height. That make him open-minded.
What's going on there? So, as we saw in episode 1, some things were said about Alabama.
Yes, like my people they was hurt by that too. They was like, no, we can't have her doing that now. Talk about
Right.
Bama like that now. We don't even know nothing about that. So you know, yeah.
Okay. And then something that was coming up a lot in the comments was like, yo, Terrence said he ran from his last ex. Why did you run? Like, what happened?
I would say like life. I guess I was like it was like get real. It's like you gotta
Uh-oh.
buy a ring, you know, you gotta get ready for the wedding, you know. It was just when I was starting to get into it, I thought I was ready and then I was like, oh no, this too much for me right now.
Really?
So, you know, I was like I feel like
That's what I was gonna say too. Is like he on here and he sound like a good guy and all of that, but when all that pressure get put on him and all them women in his DMs, he'll be going through the same thing every other one of these men going through, of just like paralysis by analysis. Like can't choose, afraid to just pull the trigger, jump the broom, just choose one. It get different.
just jetted out of the situation instead of like trying to let her know where I was coming from. So that's why I say I ran. 'Cause
Okay.
I feel like I didn't get to let her know where I was really coming from, and it was just a lot of pressure. A lot of
Yeah.
pressure at one time for me at the time, and I really was like I was ready for the relationship and all, but I didn't know everything that really came with it at the
Okay.
time. That's all.
I see. And now you feel like you're ready.
Yes, yes. I feel like now I want a family and want to, you know, have a beautiful wife to be with me and by my side. You know, so
Yeah. Okay.
yeah.
Love that. All right. So, Terrence, is there anything that you want to say to the people? Any last words?
I just want to say like it's 2024. Let's make the year be count. Let's make it be our best year. Let's turn up. Let's keep going. And if you ladies out there are single and you're looking for a good man, get at me. I'm 5'6", but I'm a good man at heart. You know, and I'm all about my business. And I'm a good time. I'm a vibe. I haven't ran across no one that was like disappointed. Most time it just be they not either we not on the same page or something. So if you single, get at me.
Well, you know, we are determined to find Terrence love.
Okay.
We're going to keep going until we find you somebody, I promise.
Okay, I'm liking that. I'm liking that.
All right. Well, Terrence, thank you so much for coming on. It was a pleasure having you on both episodes that you were on and you here as well. Thank you so much.
No problem. I enjoy it. Y'all enjoy every time. It's good to be here. Anytime y'all need me, anytime I can be on the show, I'm trying to be here. So
Awesome.
anytime. And I'm looking. So y'all trying to help me, and so I'm loving it. So I appreciate the love from you. So,
Of course.
I definitely appreciate it, and I'm grateful.
Lovely. All right. Thank you, everyone.
All righty.
All right, Terrence, let us go. All right, let us go now. We trying to go. I got the coach in 3 minutes. We just let the mic go. All right, Terrence. We go on back to your cot in the back room. We'll have you till the next episode. It's like Terrence. Hey, y'all need to let me work a camera. I'm ready to work a camera. Shoot, you ready trying to get rid of me, Arlette? I'm trying to work a camera or something. Like, I really want to be on every episode. If I can be honest with you, like, I ain't never seen the heights of this show like this. You know, all the DMs I'm getting, and just everybody that write me. It's like, man, look at, I want to see some more of the X-rated, to be honest with you. Hey, Terrence on that. Terrence say, boy, I want to see a little bit of that more of that X-rated. Now I can't bear it now, but I really like to see that in that DM. Now that caught me off guard. There, Arlette, if I'm being honest with you. Hey, that is. Listen, before I got to go, I got to coach in 2 minutes. Listen to me. That's sad, man. That we got a 5'6" man looking like a charity case. Like, I mean, we really treating a 5'6" man like he is an alien trying to find love with humans. Like, we really we down that bad that a 5'6" man is being treated like he just is something otherworldly. Like, 5'6", what in the world? When most of the women be like 5 foot to 5'3", 5'4", and treat the man like, I mean, my goodness, that's sad. That's where you know we have gone wrong. That's where you know that we know nothing about love and relationships, and we doing it all wrong. So I'm hoping he meets somebody, but at the same time too, though, I'm hoping when he start getting the attention that, you know, he won't, that he know how to properly handle it and not be out here and doing the same thing as the 6 foot whatever guys, just a string of broken hearts, because he don't know how to, because we got 5'6" podcasters that's breaking hearts and got women on their back and hollering about they a man of God, and they keep flipping and tossing these women in at 5'6" just because they got money and a platform. So hopefully Terrence handle his platform the right way and don't become a fornicating podcaster. But hey, got to go. God bless y'all. Keep your head up. Shout out to my supporters. All the links in the description. Tony Gaston Academy, Tony Gaston Family Foundation link. God bless you, and we'll talk soon.